Our gods and goddesses must create a robot which, by activating different types of power-ups, will alter the direction of the conveyor belt in order to accumulate the greatest number of game pieces and points. For each 5-minute heats, our gods and goddesses will be paired with a team from another school to compete against 2 other robots. Teams are assigned either blue or yellow, which corresponds to the starting position of each team. Flip 2020 has 2 types of game pieces, a red beanbag and a black beanbag. The red game pieces, which are periodically dispensed onto the conveyor belt, are worth 20 points, and the black pieces, which can only be accessed through a power-up, are worth 200 points. To start the conveyor belt, a team must activate their hinged board, allowing the conveyor to move in the direction of their bin to deposit the beanbags. The game board have 5 different actuators, each linked to a different power-up. Each actuator has corresponding LED lights to signal if a power-up from a given task is available, which is green, or if the power-up is in downtime, which is red. To activate the chain ball actuator, the robot must hit the ball so it makes contact with an activation plane, doubling the rate of game pieces being dispensed onto the conveyor belt for 20 seconds. Each team has access to 2 mushroom actuators. By pushing these mushroom actuators, teams can increase the speed of the conveyor belt by either 1.5 or double the initial speed, depending on the actuator's location. Both teams can use the twister actuator by rotating a rectangular piece along its vertical axis and holding the twister in this position for 3 seconds. The conveyor belt will freeze for 10 seconds. The arc has 3 different power-ups teams can choose from at the beginning of the heat. By pushing a carriage along an arc, our gods and goddesses must choose to either slow the conveyor to half the speed for 20 seconds, triple the rate at which game pieces are dropped for 20 seconds, or drop a black game piece onto the conveyor. To qualify for points, each robot must actively participate in the heat and activate at least 1 power-up.